Hello, everyone.
Welcome to a good old-fashioned What's Sold Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Another week down. We're trucking along through this.
We can put a check mark by the first week of April.
Yeah. So, we have a What's Sold Saturday for you today. More of a traditional one where we are doing it recorded and we're going to put the pictures here. We've been doing live ones quite a bit, or they've been from Deborah's bedroom. But now, it's a normal one.
We're against the regular good old pimply white wall.
And boy, do we have an underwhelming
riveting week.
Okay. So first off, before we start What's Sold Saturday, this is going to cover the 28th through the 3rd. I wanted to tell you guys that you should go below to my website, and there's a box to submit ideas for videos that you'd like to see from us, because we would like to make some videos that can actually apply to the current situation. They can help you right now.
Things you can do safe at home.
Like Tuesday's video about consignment is obviously helpful information, but it doesn't help anyone right now.
She's not very relevant.
So we feel like the Mercari one is more applicable to now, and you guys seemed to appreciate it. So we want you guys to give us ideas for what you'd like to see from us that will help you right now. We want to give you helpful information. Also, at the end of the last video, maybe some of you didn't see this, I created a playlist on the channel, and I'll also try to link it below if I can, of a playlist that I created called Reseller 101. And it is 8 videos that I thought were pure good, like really quality information, straightforward information from us. And if you watch all 8 of them in a row, on the last video, there's a link to take a quiz, and you can quiz yourself on what you learned. So if you're bored, if you got some spare time, if you want to do some learning while we're all stuck inside, you can do that.
For when we can go to the thrift store again.
And that's absolutely free. So if you're interested in a free course,
free helpful content we love.
So
I looked like the surprise lady from SNL.
So
okay.
Like I said, this What's Sold Saturday covers the 28th through the 3rd, and I'm gonna kick it off because I got one sale.
I had 3 on the 28th. Okay, so I'm not gonna.
And my one sale was for $27, and it was this pair of Nike logo training dry fit crop joggers, and they sold for $27, like I said, and I got $21.60.
So my first on the 28th was this Joy Division Unknown Pleasures, which is one of my favorite albums of all time. A graphic t-shirt, this is from the bins, sold straight out for $25. I made it $20. Next, I got a bunch of these at the TJ Maxx Marshalls Yellow Tag sale. One of my favorite tops that's on the whole wide world. New tag, Free People, We the Free, Main Squeeze, Hasai, I don't know how to pronounce it. Tops for $31 with a shipping discount, made $22.68. Last but not least were these Rag & Bone, the Dre skinny jeans in CLN Mariner. I think these were an older version of the Dre because they said the Dre instead of Dre on the tag. So I let them go for $30, but I made $24. But those were bins fine, so I'm not mad.
And then on the 29th, I had a whole one sale again.
I had 2.
And it made a whole $36. So for $36, I sold this Kendall plus Kylie, which remember is the more expensive one that can be at Revolve and stuff. Kendall and Kylie is the cheaper one. Kendall plus Kylie, bell sleeve crop top, and it was new with tags, and it sold for $36, and I got $26.68.
Got like a fish hook here going on. Okay, first was this Obey white pink detail drawstring hoodie. This was just something I picked up in the bins. I knew I wouldn't make a ton of money off of it. Just kind of a quick flip. I made $20 with the shipping discount. I got $13.88. Next, this was a decent sale. It was this Tadashi black velvet square neck corset top. I picked this up because square neck is trendy for the spring summer when we can all go outside. And then the corset tops was like bustier tops.
Intimate type clothing is supposed to be very in.
They doing good. So I got an offer of $40 and I said thank you, made $32.
So on the 30th, I finally saw a little bit of normalcy, and I had 4 sales.
I had 2.
So my first, this was also from a TJ Maxx yellow tag sale, but it was from one about 4 or 5 sales ago. I had this for a long time. This Free People raw hem crop jean. These were really cute, and I relisted them like 3 or 4 times. I do not know why these like took so long to sell, but they sold for $40 and I got $32, so at least they still ended up being a decent flip even though they took so long. Then I sold this Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 size in the mini lin canvas print. This I had priced at like $450, I think, and she offered me $210, and I took it because it has quite a few flaws.
She had a little through it.
I got this through online arbitrage. I've never found Louis Vuitton at the thrift store.
Have I?
And so neither of us have. And so I decided to accept that because this week has been dreadful for sales. And it sold for $210 and I got $168. Up next was this North Face white fleece zip jacket. I had 2 of these, exactly the same size, from separate times I went to the bins.
I love when you do that.
Really, really odd. They were both in like new condition too.
Quantity 2.
Yeah. They sold for $30 and gave me 24. And then, this blank NYC distressed block party jean skirt.
Block
sold
party?
For, it was called the
Why
block
would you
party
wear that to a
skirt.
block party? Ew.
It sold for $12.
Y'all hold on to your seats now.
And I made $9.05. Once again, reinstating that blank NYC is a no-low. But I did get this for $2 at a consignment store like Clear Out, and I knew that denim skirts were in, so I gave it a chance. And obviously it didn't really pay off that much.
Really good. Okay, so first on the 30th were these Lululemon cropped Wonder Under charcoal grays. These were mismarked at a thrift store. They were like $3.49 because they missed the symbol in the back, which is a blessing. I got them home, realized there was a hole in them, and it wasn't one of the ones that Lulu could fix because it was like right in the middle of the leg. I just sold them as is for $25, made an easy $20, not mad. This next item on the 30th was also from that same consignment store $2 sale. It was a CP Shades red, white, blue, high-low tunic. I love CP Shades. They are very, very, very high-end linen brand, and they resell for a ton. I sold a similar tunic with a little tie detail a few weeks ago for like $65. So keep a lookout. Sold for $40, I made $32. And that's it.
And then on the 31st, I still was doing okay. I had 3 sales. The first one, I had this priced, I think, at $112. That's a common price in my store. I have like a couple common prices.
Same, if you like everything ends in a 6.
And this person offered me 55, well actually it was a back and forth offering, but it ended at 55. This 3.1 Phillip Lim silk encrusted blouse. This was a bins find and it's silk and it was so light. Like this probably cost me, if I really weighed it out, like a dime, no joke. And so $55, that's fine. I need some sales, and that gave me 44. Next up was this Anthropologie cactus wood hook, wall hook.
These are so cute.
Really cute, and it sold for $15 and gave me 12. And then this J. Crew eyelet shirt dress in blue. I was gonna bring this to a consignment store, but then it suddenly was getting like a ton of likes, and so I just decided to keep it, and it did end up selling for $20 and gave me 16.
Heck yeah. Okay. One and only on the 31st was this James World multicolored floral wide neck dress. I found this in the bins. I'd never found James World before, and I was very pumped about it. It didn't do like great, but I'd still pick it up again. Sold for $30, I made $24. That's it, that's all she wrote.
And then on April Fool's Day, April 1st, it was just one.
There's 2. I think we can all agree that April Fool's was canceled.
For $20.
This whole freaking year's been a joke.
So I sold more anthro decor. It was this Anthropologie tiger mini pot.
These are so cute.
It's like
it's like a little succulent.
It's like a succulent pot, but
like
it sold for $20.
Just like a dish.
It sold for $20 for a succulent pot. That's pretty awesome. It sold for $20 and gave me 16, and that is all that happened on the 1st.
Okay, first on the 1st were these Lysé tight ankle high-waisted black leggings, sold for $20. I made 16. Usually Lysé does better than that for me, but like, hey, you know, $20. Next was a full price sale, so this was no joke. It was this maple texture thread cream tie front tank top, sold for $36. I made it $28.80. Okay.
You always say it like you have more to say. $28.80. Next.
Please continue.
On the 2nd, I had
3.
None.
We had a good day yesterday. We was
nothing at all.
Made me feel not as guilty.
Actually,
for buying a Switch.
I think I had 1 Mercari, but we're gonna say Mercari and Tradesy at the end.
Yes. Okay. So first on the 2nd was this new tag Anthropologie Gwendolyn strap.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a big clap of thunder.
Okay.
Holy Lord. Was it thunder?
Oh my gosh. Okay, it hasn't been storming at all here, and we are staring at a light so we can't see outside. All of a sudden there's this huge thunderclap that just shook the ground.
Or was it like a truck outside here?
Okay, on the 2nd.
Here, take a deep breath.
Wow.
Oh my god, this scared the
even Mike was
crap
just
out of
like,
me. Jesus. Okay. First on the second was this new tag Anthropology Gwendolyn strapless maxi dress. This was a find. I was so excited to find this. I found it at Goodwill for like $7. It was new with tags. Oh, my heart's so pounding. They didn't realize it was new tags, so, you know, their mistake is my benefit. I listed it for $175 and I would send out $150 with free shipping, and she countered $125 and I said, cha-ching, thank you. Next was this new tag Ultra Core Attitude Argyle Pixelate.
wow, you already sold that?
Crop top. There's money to be made in this little market. So this, I picked up new tags. I think I paid $5 to $7 for it because I knew it was expensive. I've heard of the brand before, and I knew this top in particular retailed for $130.
That's ridiculous.
For a sports bra. Some woman, I listed it for I think $58, and she sent me $30. I countered my lowest, which was $35, and she said $34, and I said, it's $1. I'm not gonna haggle over $1. So I said yes. I made $27.20, and then I looked at her profile because I was like, who's buying this? And she's like a female bodybuilder. So like,
a lot of the obscure athletic brands, it seems like actual bodybuilders and like
real people that do like
them.
physical things.
Whereas,
too.
as we all know, Lulu is very like lounge.
I'm in Lululemon right now, and I'm sitting on the floor.
You're in all
Very comfortable. Okay, and then my next, these went to Amy. Hi, Amy. She sent me a very nice message saying, I didn't realize it was Ryan and Jack from the internet. She got this new tag pair of Levi's. I did say that right. This pair of new with tag, there we go, Levi's Free People 501 cutout denim shorts. She sent me a very reasonable offer of $49, which I was more than willing to accept. I made $39.20, and I hope you enjoy them, Amy.
If you guys need some Free People Levi's shorts, we both got some. Actually, I think that was your
that was my last pair. Amy
I have a
me
few.
out. Jack has a few more. So if you want them, we got them.
So on the third, I had one.
I didn't have any.
So my only sale, this is from my own personal colección. At one point I got this from Real for myself. It was this Alexander Wang and Adidas Originals blue mesh long sleeve. I thought I'd like mesh, but then I tried it on and I was just like, I don't want everyone to see everything. So like, no, I decided to sell it. I really did never wear it, and it sold for $65, and I don't know, I used credit, so I don't really know how much I paid for it, and I got $52, and that was it for the third. But
we got some
Mercari. I had one this week, and I think this is on the second, but
I had 3 Mercari and 2 Tradesy.
I had one of each. I had 1 Tradesy, 1 Mercari. So I'll just say both mine. My Mercari was this 1982 Milton Pac-Man board game. This was from the bins. I knew this was super cool. It's like this vintage like Pac-Man board game, and you can tell by the front, I knew it was like super vintage, and so I picked it up. Also, if you have board games sitting around, they're all selling right now, so be sure to list them if you have ones that you're not using.
Very, very, very true.
But I happen to have this before anyways listed. It just happened to sell now, and it sold for $36, and the buyer did pay shipping themselves. So I'm probably gonna make 32.
But like for a bit's fine.
Yeah.
We love that. Okay.
And then on Tradesy, mine was this Anthropology black Laney embroidered blouse. I didn't know Anthropology would sell on Tradesy. It seems like only higher end stuff has sold for me in the past, but I guess you can put your bougie Anthro on there too. This sold, I believe, for $42.50, and I'm going to end up directly making $33.98. So that's
cool. Okay, first in Mercari was this cut to Thursday's video where we said anything that looks like a Patagonia chinchilla is money.
Yeah, you guys have already seen this if you watched that.
It was this LL Bean high pile fleece pullover. I kind of wanted to keep this for myself, but I already have a chinchilla that I'm very attached to. It sold for $55 and free shipping. After everything was said and done, I think I made about $47 or $48. Next, this was from my personal closet, and I loved it. I just didn't really ever wear it that much. It was this Levi's tan stripper corduroy jacket. I think I wore it like once. I listed it at $68 and I got an offer of $57. And I am not 100% sure how much I made. I think probably about the same, probably around that like $47 mark area. Next were these Fabletics Power Hold high-waisted leggings. These I got in the bins. They were just cute. They were just kind of like a snakeskin. Sold for $20 with free shipping. I do free shipping for everything on Mercari because it's $5, and I feel like because Posh takes 20%, I'm less inclined to do the free shipping because it's 20% and then the $7 shipping. But on Mercari, it's 10% and they have a $4.99 under a pound USPS shipping. So,
or we also use pirate ship.
That we do.
Which, if you would be interested in a pirate ship video, we can do that. I saw someone commented that.
How to ship.
Or if you want more Mercari tips, we probably have some. Not like a ton.
I got a little bit.
Maybe we got like 10 more.
You know, I got a few. I got a little back pocket enough. I probably made like 13, 14 bucks after the fee and after shipping. And then my first tradesy was this Burberry gray fitted short sleeve collared polo. This was $4.99 at the same Goodwill. I found that in Prodigy when I actually dressed at. Very blessed.
My hometown Goodwill.
Oh,
I miss you.
It's Goodwill. Sold for $60, and I am not 100% sure how much I make. We'll just say $40, I think, after shipping and fees and stuff. And then next, my last tradesy sale were these Mercedes Castillo silver and gold satin mules. I made $39 at $33. After everything said done with these because I screenshotted the price. Okay.
And that's it. We unfortunately are not going to be telling our net and gross because we actually just, for our own mental health,
I don't want to do that.
We didn't want to calculate it because, like, I'll get depressed because clearly it was not the best.
I'll just say I had a good week.
But yeah, let us know how your sales have been, as usual. I know everyone's having different experiences, even day to day. Like you saw, I had days with none. I had a day with like 4 including a big sale. Yeah. So let us know how yours is going. Once again, go below and leave us on my website a suggestion of what videos you'd like to see that'll help you out right now. And that's all we have for each day. So have a good weekend.
Bye.
And we will see you Tuesday. Bye.
Safe at home, not stuck at home.